Welcome back inside the league. It's always a pleasure to be joined on our Tuesday conversation, Brian McFadden, with the one-man gang himself, Lorenzo Alexander, Pro Bowl linebacker of the Buffalo Bills. And so a tough one against Carolina, a game you guys were in all the way. I know your talented wide receiver, the rookie Zay Jones, had a play that maybe if he comes down with you guys, get a win in Carolina. Did you have a talk with Zay after that game? Because I know he probably feels like, man, that's one I should have caught.
Yeah, I think a lot of the veterans did, just making sure that he keeps his heads up. We continue to encourage him and understanding that loss wasn't all on him. But obviously he took it hard because he's capable of making those type of plays and catches. But we just want him to learn from it because we're going to definitely need his ability and his skill set later in the year, especially as the games get tougher for us and when something is really on the line, especially in November and December.
Hey, Zoe, in 2 weeks of play, your defense has been phenomenal. I think you're top 2 in total defense in the entire NFL. But this week, you got another impressive defense coming to town in the Denver Broncos. Is there any pressure on you and your defense to outplay the Denver Broncos defense?
No, not at all, man. We only worry about ourselves, and we want to just continue the trend of going out there and play fast, physical, and smart. But the one thing that we're missing right now is takeaways and scoring on defense. And that's going to be the ultimate telltale as far as who can be able to take the ball away. And I saw the Denver defense last week, I think, had 2 picks. I think my man Talib took another one to the house. So we got to have those type of big plays. That really changed the momentum of the game.
So how is your offense coming along there? Obviously, Carolina's got a pretty good defense, and that was evidenced by the low score on Sunday. Do you guys feel like as a team collectively in all 3 phases, you're getting to where you ultimately want to be?
We'll get better. I mean, obviously, it's the first year of the offense, and I think offense always moves at a little bit of a slower pace just because there's so much chemistry and timing that goes on. But we have confidence in those guys. The offensive line's dominant. They'll get back to it. We'll get Shady the ball, find some different ways, maybe to move the pocket and get Tyrod going. But they're going to come together. And it's our job as a defensive unit, a special team unit, to go out there and set the tone and really help them by giving them more opportunities, by getting the ball back for them and creating great field position. And that's something that we definitely lacked on Sunday.